Hello and welcome to the third in our series of videos answering your fostering questions. Money is an emotive subject when it comes to fostering, and actually interestingly it's a question we get asked very rarely, but we have been asked a couple of times whether foster carers get paid to foster, and so we wanted to address this in our video today. The fact that we don't get asked it very often is testament to the fact that good foster carers are motivated by a deep desire to help children, to advocate for children, to provide hope, opportunity, love and nurturing, and to give children an opportunity to experience a really positive family environment. But obviously it does cost money to raise a child, and so foster carers do receive a fostering allowance to enable them to meet the needs of the children, to make sure that all the decisions that are taken for the children are not made through financial reasons. So the local authority do pay carers an allowance, and all fostering providers will pay foster carers to foster children. In terms of the amount that people can expect, it is worth probably doing a bit of research, because the amount will vary. It will vary depending on the needs of the child. So some children have very profound care needs. They might require specialist care, for which there is an increased financial burden. Other children might require round-the-clock care, and it's worth saying that foster care is 24/7 anyway, that you are emotionally engaged the entire time. But obviously some children will have specific needs in addition to that. So the needs of the child will largely influence the allowance for that particular child. It's also worth noting that different fostering providers will pay differently, and this is something that everyone is free to research. What I would say is that given that foster carers are motivated by this desire to help children, there are many other factors that should affect your choice of who you foster with. In order to provide care and support to children, it's really critical that foster carers are supported well. So when you're looking at a fostering provider, you need to ensure that the support you'll be getting is second to none. So check that there is 24-hour support available for you. Check how well informed the fostering provider team is. Are they small enough that they'll know the children you care for, that they'll know you, that they'll know your needs, your circumstances, that they'll really be able to advocate for you as a fostering family. Check that they're really child-centred, that everything they do is really around meeting the needs of those children. These things are really, really important. All fostering providers will pay sufficient for the foster carer to care for that child, and that allowance will cover any increase in the household bills, the fact that you've got an extra mouth to feed, the fact that there will be additional extracurricular clubs or activities to fund, as well as the specific care needs for the children. Children are given pocket money, and that will vary according to their age. There's a structure in place for that. Foster carers are expected to save on behalf of their children, and so there are lots of costs around fostering that will need to be taken into account, and the allowance will cover that. But by far the most important thing will be to ensure that you have that support, that you have that backing, that you have somebody to fight your corner and the child's corner. So we really recommend that all of these things are included in your decision making. If you want to talk about this in any more detail, please feel free to call us 01206 299 775. Email us at info@eastonfosteringservices.com or get in touch on Facebook. We are holding events regularly where you can drop in and meet the team, meet the carers. And actually we have one this Thursday, the 19th, in our offices at East Bergholt from 10:30 to 12:30. So please feel free to pop in and chat to us about any of your fostering questions. Thank you, and we'll speak soon. Bye.